Hi everyone. Today we are talking about parallel lines. We need to know two things about parallel lines. The first thing is that they will never touch, even if I draw them longer. If I take this line and I keep drawing it nice and straight, and I take this line and I keep drawing it nice and straight, they will never ever touch. The same thing will happen up here. If I draw this one nice and straight and draw this one nice and straight, they will never touch. The second thing we need to know about parallel lines is that they are always the same distance from each other, no matter what. So from L to N, this is the same distance as from M to P. This is an example of two lines that are not parallel. Remember, the lines can never touch, and the points need to be the same distance between each other. If I were to continue drawing this line nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight, and I were to continue drawing this line nice and straight, nice and straight, uh-oh, they touch. The points that are near each other also are not the same distance between. This space is bigger than this space. Sometimes we will see lines, line segments, and rays drawn on grid paper. This is grid paper. It's spelled G-R-I-D, grid, paper, P-A-P-E-R. It has boxes just like these to help us count and measure. To figure out if this is parallel, I need to remember my rules about parallel lines. Parallel lines never touch, and they are the same distance apart. Looking at this example, these points that are perpendicular to each other, that are near each other, are 1, 2, 3 boxes apart. These down here are 1, 2, 3 boxes apart. That means that these lines are parallel because they are the same distance apart. If I kept drawing up this way and up this way and down this way and down this way, they would never touch. When I look at this example, I need to think about my rules for parallel lines. They should never meet, and they are always the same distance apart. If I look at these points that are near each other, that are perpendicular to each other, I notice that this is 2 down and 1 over. If I look at these points, I notice that these are 3 down and 1 over. They are not the same, so these lines are not parallel. If I kept drawing and kept going this way, they would eventually touch because this part is skinnier than this part.